This is our first empire. Ooh, bug creatures. Oh my god! It's us! I mean, you might not recognise it because we had an event where we actually changed our position. Huh! I mean, I kind of left it the option that this might happen. I did change the colour so you wouldn't have too much yellow. But, that's kind of funny. But the first people we would meet was us from our last playthrough. They won that playthrough. I have to be careful of these guys. Oh man, you've come all the way down here. Iron, but with that in mind, it might be worth... I don't know what it might be worth. We're gonna get chucked out in a second, aren't we? So yeah, I'm not gonna bother with going and researching these bits. Is that we might end up getting trapped. Although I haven't said that, you can run away, can't you? I will see.
Our construction is complete.
Maxen Waledic has gone up. Right, you've run away, okay, that's cool. Well, we'll have to make these our first targets. They've got the same symbol as us. We don't want to make sure... Yeah, I get the yellow border, different colour on the inside, so it doesn't get too ridiculous. Are you going to try and save bank in order to bum rush your auto ego? I kind of should, shouldn't I? Well, I wanted to build up our fleet a little bit anyway, so we can kind of go after these guys. We've already got a colony ship going. Yes. Yeah, with that in mind, I might go and claim this system.
We have found an anomaly.
No, I mean, I don't know. There's no real reason to push down here. I'm just thinking it's like... I'm assuming this territory's going to be mine already. Now, let's wait a second. There's a good amount of minerals here, but that's only because of the... whatever. Yeah, we'll take a pause on expanding especially. We will have a look here though, actually, because this is probably going to be worth... It depends if we bump into anybody up here. Yeah, I think we will... Oh, that's extra unity as well. Brilliant. Let's get the network junction. Get even more unity. Hang on, sorry. I just missed that. 9 energy for 200 months is huge. What's 9 energy for 200 months? Missile vets with guns and 1k fleet strength will let you do it. Yeah, we've gone for the missile kind of designs. I guess we're... Plus 9 energy for 200 months. Where's the 200 months comes from?
Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system.
Explain yourself, Omnimac. It's like, is that something I've missed? Survey space. Let's get the power plants. It's obviously gonna need it. Oh! Processing pops. Oh, well, for purging. Oh no, we get... I don't think... They may have changed that, but we get unity. Gains unity from purging organic pops. We do get... Yeah, we get... It says unity here. Unless you get energy as well, it's unity now. Unless, I mean, that's still pretty huge anyway. We do get if we go and destroy these, we will get 1,000 energy, actually. So that's what I wanted to do first. Because we really are, we're going to, once this colony ship gets built, we're going to have a problem, aren't we?
Our construction is complete.
You can basically leak for energy and unity. It doesn't say that in the tooltip. Oh, if I missed something. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of massive then in that case. Alright, we need more minerals. We need more everything. I mean, we obviously need more ships, right? If you process rather than quick kill. That was one of the things I was thinking about the whole Colossus at the end of the game. I was thinking it would make more sense sending them like a world crack again, the one that wipes people out. But then I think there is an assimilation ship, right? I don't know how that necessarily works. Default species, right? Undesirables. Never mind. Process rather than quick kill. Well, I think purging takes a little while anyway. Maximize minerals on my home world. Well, kind of. Yes, almost, kind of. No, but I'm going to need energy, aren't I? In a minute, because of the colony ship as well. I mean, we could get more minerals here. Which I'm hesitant to use the energy, actually, at this point. Yeah, I'm really hesitant. Can we live out without the science? Oh, what the machine integration thingamajig is for assimilators, yeah. Machine integration, that's what I would have thought. I'm guessing we don't really have much choice with any of these impoverished conditions. Yeah, I guess we don't really have much. Oh, purge type. Oh, here we go. Right. So we want it on chemical processing. Yeah, I made the trading post. Here we go. Let's there's 2 ones. I'm just gonna see if there's any cooler. It's a good amount of energy over here, isn't there? Oh, it's all spread out, mind you. Yeah, we can't entirely... I feel like we need to kind of work on our infrastructure a little bit more before beelining. I mean, I want this energy. I feel like we're going to have to go for this energy, right? I mean, we could get rid of the Unity for the moment. I haven't got that yet, though. I'm going to build an energy grid power plant here, and then once we get our next, whatchamacallit, I'm going to switch that over. That will help mitigate some of the reductions in the short term. I'll probably try and... but we haven't got the energy, actually. If I can destroy these guys, we'll get 1,000 energy, which will give us something to play with. But we're -6 now. So it's going to take us, obviously, a little while. Right, you're back. What level are you? You're level 2. Yeah, it just says... Do we have anything nearby? Because I've been avoiding some of these, but no. What am I looking for? Situation log, anomalies. So where is this? Can we go to? That's my camper month going there. You want 40 minerals a month if you want to keep your shipyard busy, so you can build blank ships that cost 90 as part of fleet and upgrade them later to save on maintenance. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Well, I'm gonna get you to go in. No, not you. Change scientist. Grimbeard. Go and research that, will you? We'll get you to go and research some of the earlier ones. We might get a bit of a boost on various bits, which I completely probably neglected last time. I mean, it depends how you define bum rushing, actually, is the other thing, because I was just thinking, like, in the next year, going and attacking them, it's like, well, okay, let's not get too crazy, eh? Oh, if you don't have one, I mean 40 if you don't want to have your economy crash, yeah. We've got a planet here as well. Oh, another tomb world. Oh, that's weird. Well, it's not. There's lots of tomb worlds around here. Oh, I guess we get those. It's probably all to do with that. The event thing. I was gonna say there is a lot of energy here, but it's all just on. I want a nice. We yesterday we had lots of systems which had a sun that was worth 4. Let's go and I'm going to build a couple of mines. We'll get some energy there. That'll help pay for some of the minerals and stuff. Well, we'll pick up the energy ones first. Help mitigate this. There we go. There's our tradition. That basically saves us 120 minerals per planet. Now, in that case, we can get you to move there. And I think I will. Well, that's like even. Energy's even now, so that's cool. I want to upgrade this. I'll build another pop here, I think. We should always have pops building, I feel like. They do cost maintenance and stuff.
We have claimed a new nest.
Oh. You haven't actually claimed it. Oh, we get research. Is that just for the first place we colonize? Do you skip the 2 mineral space mines? Well, I don't skip them. I just don't necessarily prioritize them. Because of course they all cost like 1. They still cost the same. The mines cost the same amount of maintenance, energy-wise. So we haven't got. I mean, if I find one that's free, with 3 or 4, then I would always go for those first. But we haven't really got. Well, there's one with 3 here.
We have found an anomaly.
We have found an anomaly. Yeah, go and research that. I feel like I was putting them off too long. I don't know how long they took last time. Before they've changed it all around. Because it was always the same amount of time. It was just different difficulty. We'll get this one. That's free. Ooh, extra minerals. On where? On here. That is interesting. And you went up. Oh, anomaly research speed. Oh, that's really good, actually. Ammonia biosphere. Although toxic to most forms of life, EM3 supports a thriving ecology with the high pressure of its atmosphere. Life here uses ammonia instead of water as a solvent and has developed in ways that differ significantly from previously established ecological models. Its study would greatly benefit our knowledge of xenobiology. Oh! No. You gained a level, you didn't gain a trait. Fine. Have I queued you up? I don't think I did. Ugh. I also try and... I guess the... mines... I tend to think like the energy mines help pay for the mineral ones. So it's like, we'll get this and it's split us down to even, but then we'll... I'll pick up another energy one. I mean, yesterday I was very much prioritising expansion over building all these mines and stuff, but you saw how that worked out for us. Thinking about it, if I allow them to expand here, we just take over the stations, and it doesn't cost us anything for the stations. Just mind blown. It's kind of like the whole, we can get them to build, I mean, it's like, it's nice of them to build stations for us. It doesn't, oh god. Why did I not think of that sooner? I think yesterday I was too much in the mindset from our previous playthroughs. Well, I wasn't quite so, or shouldn't be quite so aggressive. Although I definitely want to make sure I claim this system. But we'll see how this goes, actually. I think moving up tier as a bit of a bottleneck would be cool. Yeah, let's build up some minerals and stuff. Let's try and save up for the most part.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh. Yeah, go and... Oh, that's easy. Anglo-Irish Chris. No, Grimbeard. We'll keep Grimbeard on this. Doing the ones in our territory. Yeah, it's probably an easier way of doing it. I should maybe not be so fussy about the difficulty. Well, we found Gamma people. Gamma people? Gamma aliens. Construction ships done. Come down here, build a mining station here. How are we doing over here? We're building more. Okay, more unity. Oh, this only cost me 100 to get rid of. Alright. We'll consider doing that soon. I'd rather wait until we've actually got a surplus of energy. Only potential hiccup is the threat of them making a friend early on and growing their fleet to the point where you can't be overwhelming. Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, even yesterday there was 3 of them attacking me. They weren't actually allies with each other. I don't know, you might miss. I was talking at the beginning when I was looking at the AI mod. There's a recent note in the update saying there's like a piling on mechanic. So if they sense weakness, they're more likely to pile on with you. Sonified science. The BCG T-Rex crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the Voldop system. The signal is strong, a complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation to be precise, and one a science officer Grimbeard cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. The signal's geodesics suggests a point of origin from outside our galaxy. Kind of feel like we've had that before, but I
We have
can't
found an
remember.
anomaly.
Kind of reminds me of like the woman waiting type thing, but I can't remember. We'll see. Oh, no, leave it be for now. Oh, I never actually had a look what level that was. Oh, that was quick, you getting over here. Alright, well, oh, you haven't leveled up yet. Go for this one. It only takes you 100 days. Go to... No. Although, hang on a minute. What am I doing? I have 3 science ships, right? Anglo-Irish Chris has the extra research anomaly speed. You're a higher level. Why the hell aren't you doing this? You're all the way over here. Alright, we'll let you finish off what you're doing. Grimbeard, you can take over his surveying of these systems. We'll let you finish what you're doing. Oh no, wrong button. There we go. And then we'll get you to do all the bits. Oh, there's loads of things here. And they're not considered hostile. I guess is this another empire? It feels like a lot to be just another empire. But then maybe not, actually.
The others reach out to make contact.
Sovereignty of NAF. Well, that's that answered. NAF. Alright, target identified. What are you? Xenophobes, militarists. Okay. Run away. Run away quick. Before borders get closed. Where's Grimbeard? You're here. We're going to survey... Ugh. Just survey that one and that one. Oh well. I guess we were going to send him back over this way anyway. We've got a bit more bottled in than we were before. So it's fine.
Our construction is complete.
Mining station and rubies. Gonna get you... Go and do that one first.
We have surveyed the system.
Ooh, look at that, 10 minerals. And it's not, yeah, we're going to want to go down here anyway. I feel like I want to get another construction ship. Because it's a bit of a maintenance. But it's not much in maintenance. Gives me kind of more options. Right, you're back. Are you repairing? Do you need to repair? No. So yeah, that is Anglo-Irish Chris. We will get him on these. Go and research that, because yeah, you're quicker at these. Well, I guess we get you to carry on going. Oh, and on that.
Our construction is complete.
Construction complete. Oh, have you built a... You built another robot, didn't you? Although energy should balance out soon.
Our construction is complete.
I don't want to clear any of these until... I do want to get another pod building though. You really should. I'll probably end up getting rid of one of these. Either the energy or probably the minerals actually. We're about to get another 2 pops down here with this planet. Right, we've got construction ship down here. I guess we want more mineral energy. We've got 4 energy down here, right? Oh, but 2 of it's on the planet we'll end up colonizing, so let's not do that. Go and build a mining station over here. How much does that cost? Did it tell me? It's like 8 or something like that. Colonization cost is -8, yeah, so once that's actually done, we're not too bad a shape. Alien mural. When conducting surface scans of Ruby's 1A, Science Officer Anglo-Irish Chris and the crew of the BCG Super Campmaster discovered what appears to be an artificially... I kind of feel like actually with our naming conventions, because we're robots and stuff, it's probably like the... it's almost as if they just got a naming list from the creators, and they just kind of like, as if they scanned the internet, they just wanted a list of names. So it's like, oh yeah, sure, these names will do. Anglo-Irish Chris and the crew of the BCG Super Campmaster discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text.
Our situation log is updated.
Welcome back on the Mac. Let's have a look. Oh, that's interesting. So we still get these. Why? Where are you going? Why are you just going back there? You must have had some weird orders somewhere. Right, we got that construction ship. I do want to push out to here. Lots of minerals. I obviously want to get this. There's lots of energy here. I mean, I know we're supposed to be saving minerals. But, you know, I just can't. Spending minerals to make more minerals is a worthwhile expense. Grimbeard just developed a new skill. What skill have you got? Okay. And I haven't... Speaking of which, I should consider moving stuff around. Let's get the better lasers. Seeing as we're going to be going to war early. Do we have anybody who specialises in particles? Nope. What about in statecraft? I bet you're not. I forget. And then we don't have anything in industry. I know that much, so.
Our construction is complete.
Edict. We've got a lot of influence at the moment. Let's get the Map the Stars Edict. It's going to last for 11 years, 6 months. We are... Oh, I guess we never... I think I decided to go with something else, didn't I? Oh no, it's the... I think it was yesterday. I'm getting confused with some of the text we got yesterday. It was the... I cancelled that by accident as well. The energy grid gives us access to the capacity overload. He's automatically going to compensate for that, isn't he?
A new nest is born.
Right, brilliant. New planets. Science is nice. Let's clear that. We cannot afford to. Let's build more mines. And let's build another pot. And energy's going to go up now. We'll clear off some of these things, get some better minerals. Yes, go and research that. I think it's better to research them quicker now because we're bumping into stuff. Somebody else will get there first. I still don't feel like the anomalies are shared, but we'll probably lose track. Ooh. Science officer Anglo-Irish Chris has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Rubers. The text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms a collected technical knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There is enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we will need an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. That's probably worth building ASAP. Yeah, one mine. It's basically space piracy. It must be dealt with. Where? Yeah, Advertier. They must indeed be dealt with. I wonder which way they're going to go. They'll probably come here, won't they? It's going to be slightly less defended. Alright, let's just go through the cheaper ones first. Or the quicker ones, I suppose. Yeah, 75 days. Brilliant. I think this is... Seems you're getting around quick. I was kind of amazed how... Oh no, you're here. Fine. Get wrecked.
Our hive is under attack. We have surveyed the system.
Are they... Well, I guess we're in that kind of awkward thing where they don't... We need to upgrade our star holds, don't we? We get the extra range extension and stuff. Ancient survey marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Vitva. I suppose it's Vit 5, isn't it? But it looks like Vitva 5A. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed there aeons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived. Where was that? That's probably one of the ones out here, right? Oh, feet. Okay. Starbase influence cost. Cost and traditions. The starbase upkeep is going to be good. This will mean we can get... Because at the moment our extra colony is providing a 20%. Yeah, let's get that now. Because our plan is to get more colonies more soon. Look, head over... I mean, I know we're winning quite nicely anyway. But yeah, go and repair. Do you actually lose any? Nope.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, that's worth beeline to.
We have found an
10
anomaly.
minerals potentially there. Who... Yeah, go and... Oh, this is all in feet as well.
Our construction is complete.
Feet is turning into a decent system with the extra bonuses. You might want to get that one as well. Right, fully repaired. This isn't... I'm going to poke my head through the door. Let's get another one. But, can't entirely remember how powerful these stations are. I think the one yesterday was only about 200 or so, which We're kind of on the cusp of
Technology conceived.
being in decent with it. Oh, extra minerals. Nice. Corvette patterns. Yes. Let's go with that straight away.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Oh yeah, it's super cheap. Cool, we get bonus minerals and stuff from this. Invasive exofungus. After intense study and sampling of the growth blanketing entire biospheres in Fleet 2, Unit I-7 reports that the substance is not native to the planet, but rather an invasive fungal life form of unknown origin. Sounds like the orcs. The fungus feeds on biomatter, choking out existing plant, or kind of, anyway, existing plant life and enveloping terrain. Any future settlers of the planet would have to deal with routinely burning back the exofungus. It is unknown at what point it can be entirely eradicated. Oh, something to fire like a planet eradicator at. Worrying. Sure. Noise. Okay. Repair. You get another ship for your troubles as well. Oh, they've blocked me off now. That's fine. Fine, didn't want that system anyway. It doesn't matter. You just build my thing for me. That's all it is. That's all it means.
We have surveyed the system.
We should totally whiff or something. BCG Supercam Master has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of Sakis 7A. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead science officer Anglo-Irish Chris to believe it is not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispersible device. Initial tests seem to confirm their suspicions as trace aromatics still emanate from the object. Special project has been issued to confirm whether this might be an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race, communicating primarily through the secretion and reception of atmosphere-borne chemical compounds. Smells. Well, yeah. I kind of figured that's what you meant. Just in case you didn't get it, it's smells. Did it communicate through smells?
Our situation log is updated.
Alright, let's have a ground research. That's only going to take us 30 days.
Our construction is complete.
I'm going to
We flee
fill
a
that
hostile
in.
swarm.
Ooh. I say ooh. Space amoeba. That's alright.
Our special project is complete.
A whiff of something. The box is indeed a document of a sort. Science officer Anglo-Irish Chris admits that they had been hoping for a historical record or some other kind of codex significant to whatever culture left it behind, but they were disappointed. The true nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives, which, going by the rapid changes in odour towards the end of each sequence, are intended to surprise or be interpreted as comedic. The techniques used to store and reproduce specific smells is of some interest. I don't imagine it would be to our species, but the tales it tells are not. Okay, I guess. The crew of the BCG Supercamp Master are left with the uncomfortable feeling they have unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of alien digestion smell like. However, Anglo-Irish Chris is unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped on this frozen hellscape of a planet. I mean, like, let's be honest, it's probably just a box of poop. It's probably just how they got rid of their stuff. It's like on The Martian, you know, they store up all the poop, I guess, for future analysis and research. That's probably all it is. And it's like, we just, you know, we want to... Anglo-Irish Chris has a fascination, probably, and just... You know, I'm not gonna just think maybe you're overthinking it. Right, what we also, I think, going to prioritise next. Oh, I say next. We obviously spending resources to get more resources is good, but let's. I really want to upgrade my 2-star bases. Kind of big time. Let's clear that though. And I want to clear something over here. Although I'm going to need more energy soon. Yeah, let's clear that. Yeah, this robot's going to do some energy stuff. Well, that's a fairly decent sized planet. It'd be nice to expand out to there, but right, ooh, 4 minerals over here. Let's make sure we grab that. These are all just a collection of 2s, isn't it? Stagnant ascendancy. Oh, we've met some a fallen empire. Relatively close to us. Yes, we've heard it all before. We are the Offefi Conservers. And you are the barely competent Legion. Greetings, well met. Stay out of our space or face us to doom, and so forth. Now if you excuse us, we're quite busy. Fallen Empire dedicates itself to the hoarding of knowledge technology, may offer tasks and demand tribute of lesser empires. But maybe not. Oh, and that's interesting. I don't mind coming up having fallen empires nearby. It might cause us issues later.
We have cleared a blocker.
It becomes almost like a natural blocker between us and other empires. I wish you could set like a default person. Well, you think Anglo-Irish Chris would be the first one there anyway, being your name starts with an A. I am building a starbase.
We have cleared a blocker.
We have cleared a blocker. Was that here? Okay. Let's get a mining network here. We cleared a blocker here.
Our construction is complete.
We'll get a power plant here as well. Let's well, I guess we can't really afford the mining stations as yet.
Our construction is complete.
Light shows, Science Officer Anglo-Irish Chris reports that the luminous waves coursing through the ice, the blankets, Sakis, sex is of alien origin. Some ancient battle has deposited scattered wreckage of an alien fighter on the frozen planet, and only the exposed core of its main weapons remain intact. It seems this alien race used lasers somewhat more advanced than the ones currently in use by barely competent fleets, and the fizzling innards periodically discharge low-power lasers into the ice of Sakis 6. The planet's harsh climate prevents the lasers from actually melting the ice, allowing the chilly matrix to act as a brilliant prism. We could use that technology. Oh! Well, let's say there's 58 months. We actually just flat out gained the technology. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've had events, I guess it must be kind of new, like, oh, you get a percentage towards this technology, but no, we flat out got the technology. I mean, unfortunately, it was one we were kind of already doing, but... I mean, survey speed, automated exploration's good. Let's get the energy grid capacity overload. So then we can get that edict. We've gained quite a lot of influence. We're not spending as quickly as we were yesterday, so we've got spare to spend on... Don't have to worry about claims and such. so we can spend it on edicts more readily. Sure, go and research this one. Ah, we got a raid. Oh my god, it's a raid. Whoa, it's Gilded. Hey, Gilded Fool, thank you ever so much for the raid. It's very much appreciated. Gilded Fool was here. We need to have like a little sign like that for when we do a raid. Welcome everybody. I am Jim. This is Barely Come to Gaming. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'll just give you a quick brief rundown of what we're up to here. We're robot exterminators, barely competent legion, and we plan to exterminate all life. What have you just been playing then, Gilded Fool? What have you all just been watching? The orbital space around Omnimek is cluttered with debris, left behind by the alien civilization that once inhabited the planet. Before they wiped themselves out, their early space program saw the launch of thousands of primitive satellites as missiles launch platforms. Oh, Rocket League! But he has played a lot of Stellaris. I was going to say there's a bit of a random going from Rocket League to Stellaris. It's not the kind of jump I was expecting. But yeah, he's played a lot of Stellaris. We were playing Rocket League, but I'm eager to jump into the new patch of Stellaris later this week. Yeah, I mean, it's... my last game finished on Friday. It was like I ended up doing like a 20-hour stream because I totally underestimated how long it was going to take. I kept thinking we're like, oh, we've only got like a couple of hours left. We'll get it done. And I haven't streamed since because then on the Saturday they announced this was coming out. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Rampage RL. Much appreciated. I think you've put a good 150 hours on Stellaris. I think I don't know, I wouldn't like to guess. I know well, Steam tells me it's something like 360 hours, but a lot of that was last year playing the Star Trek New Horizons mod, and I played the game earlier, but we're probably at 150 hours since Apocalypse came out, because this is our third series on stream. And yeah, so I've got the DLC from yesterday. It's kind of cool. I'm liking the updates. I like the fact that we don't know, we can't see the entire layout. I think that's really cool. I knew they were going to add this in. I didn't realise the DLC was going to be this quick, but I was considering using a mod to get this similar kind of effect. Like you can kind of see and work it out. But it's interesting. I played this a bit yesterday, and it's the most aggressive Civ I've played so far, and I overextended and we died quite a bit yesterday. Well, we did die. We just completely died, so we're starting again. Learning the lessons. Satellites and missile launch platforms. Non-stop freeze has followed. Thank you ever so much. Oh, and Insane Swirl. Do both simultaneously. Oh, there we go. There's the other pop-up. I don't often see the pop-ups. It's funny actually. I did put that. I meant to change it actually. I put that GIF in just the other day with the cute little starfish aliens. I was just trying it out and I used it as one of the alternatives for the follow, and I ended up putting it in as my donation one, but then I forgot to change it, so it's still an alternative. But every follow we've had since has always been that one, not the primary one. Strange. So this is on our colony over our second one, Omnimek, our new tomb world. Our colony on the surface has developed to a point where this dense field of debris is interfering with its infrastructure. We cannot use satellites, and civilian orbital flights are limited. Oh man. Oh, we've got a project to remove the orbital stuff. Oh,
our situation log is updated. We have found an anomaly.
I've watched him play Stellaris, but I still don't understand much. Oh, well, I mean, there's a lot to it and stuff. I think of it as like, I mean, it's a strategy game, but it's also partly a role-playing game in my mind. You create a Civ, We're just going for... This is a very simplistic type of theme. We are war bots, and we want to destroy... We're determined exterminators. We can't do diplomacy with organics, and we basically get a thing where we can... Our casus belli is to purify other species, and we'll get some bonuses when we do. Never played this... Well, I say I played this yesterday, but we're trying to prepare for war with our neighbours. And in fact, our previous incantation of us actually spawned here. This is who I played last time. And they've got our symbol and everything, so we have to get rid of them. Our previous alter ego. Right, so I've got a situation log. Yeah, we need a sign ship in orbit. We will have to... We'll get Anglo-Irish Chris to see about dealing with that. Right, we can upgrade all our energy, can't we? Did I... Right, I won't go on a mass... It only adds one, which... I'm not going to worry about that too much just yet. It's minerals I want. I want to build more pops, but I want to build more ships. I need to build more ships. We're getting to that point now where we're doing kind of alright, but we all caught out yesterday because we didn't build up quick enough. Although, yeah, I definitely wanted to try and eke towards 40 minerals. They're trying to get that balance between... We want to improve our economy, but we also want to build ships and whatnot. Right, where are you? You're over here. You're kind of stuck now. You're not going to be able to get home, so... Just carry on exploring. I haven't got the auto exploration yet. Oh, they haven't said that. I believe there's an option to retreat somewhere, which I found out at one point, so I can't remember how it is, but we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Survey, not explore, survey. Survey. And survey. So, for new followers, we, I just have a name policy. I tried to seem like a nice streamer. Thank you. I try to name people in... At the moment, we're naming leaders after subscribers, donators, such like that. But planets and our ships, I've edited the actual naming list, the actual file. I do that between each stream, so your names will get added into that. But basically, the next planets we colonize, I'll name after you guys if we do it this stream. So I think that's basically, we should have a lot of planets and stuff like that. But then you'll also get added into the random pool as well. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of Surma. Yeah, that's what we're calling it now. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the BCG Super Campmaster, follower, managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Interesting. Right, so you're... Right, research... Oh, we've got a wormhole here as well. That's twice, 2 games in a row actually, we've had a wormhole right on our doorstep. That's kind of cool, it adds into the dynamic, but then we'll probably want to get a station here. I think that's what I'm gonna... I want to get a station here, I want to get a station here, instead of more ships. It needs 300. Get them upgraded. Oh, I say first. There's always something else. I just want more minerals, don't I? We're not building any extra robot pops at the moment. But I do need more energy. Let's get another pop being built over here. Strategic resource discovered. This is a really cool update, actually. I really like how they've... I think this is just in the Niven update. They've changed how resources work. Because they used to be... You wouldn't see the resource until you research the tech. Now you find them as you go. Because normally you don't... A lot of the techs for the resources, you don't get until you've explored everywhere. So... It's just like, it's a luck of the draw whether you've already colonised those systems or not. Now, at least you can actually factor that in when you're exploring. So, discovered a previously unknown strategic resource, Aurelium. This ore is a very unstable element that can be used to efficiently randomise high-frequency shield modulations, proven potential defensive capabilities. It's kind of cool, but it's all the way over here. 20%. We didn't find many yesterday, but they seem to... I'm sure the couple of resources we have come, they seem to come in bundles of 2 now. They've said they're not going to... It used to be you would have areas where certain resources were more common, so you can get kind of a monopoly. And they said they've stopped that, which I thought was kind of annoying, because then you're not going to be able to get the option to trade away. Not that we're going to be doing a lot of trading in this game. But the fact that they come in bundles of 2 seems like a pretty nice... addition. We do have some techs actually. We do have the blue lasers already. I just think because then we want to go after these aliens as soon as possible because we get 1,000 energy from that, which will give us a nice little boost. Let's have a quick look at our ships. I think that's the only thing we've upgraded. Oh yeah, just the blue lasers. Although, we kind of went for a 50-50 design on our fleet. I have an awful feeling... Where's the fleet manager? That's the fleet manager button. Yeah, it's just focusing on the laser ones, isn't it? Oh, that's fine. That's the one we... Let's upgrade the fleet.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Yeah, I'm... Take my hands off the controllers. I'm going to save up my minerals. I want to build the star bases now. We didn't focus enough on defense. Right, you're over here. So this is a fallen empire, so they're not going to expand particularly. So let's just get you to go and survey these bits and pieces. Not going to spend more money. I do want more energy, for sure. Want more minerals. There's all things I want, but I don't want to get caught out again without the defences. And these ones we can focus on them being super bastions, they're called. Oh, good luck.
Technology conceived.
Good luck. Is that because you're leaving on the mech, or is it...
Our special
Or you
project
actually
is
see something that
complete.
I don't, as far as like... Uh-oh, good luck. Special project... Oh my god! Minerals gained, 314. Brilliant. That's another starbase. With the assistance of our science ship, colonial authorities on Omnimek have finished cleaning up the planet's orbital space. It has now been made safe for satellites and civilian travel. As it turns out, a lot of the debris consisted of valuable minerals from the planet's surface that had been used in satellite construction. We were able to salvage a significant amount, netting a tidy profit in the process. Nice. I think I said this yesterday, but I'm making a point, even if we have seen them before, I'm reading them all out because I know there's a lot of new ones and I think they've reworked how some of them work. Alright, we will upgrade this one. That's going to protect us from both directions. I know we haven't really met anybody here.
We have surveyed the
I'm
system.
going for what I'm dubbing as an onion system. Onion defense system. Layers. Layers of We will see. I mean, obviously we're going to be more aggressive. External acquisitions, maybe. I'm going to go with the army, the defense army damage, because that leads then I think to army buffs.